saw you in Malaysia, Las Piñas, and now in Dasmariñas. What makes you keep coming back to Asiabasket?
Well, first of all, yung passion for the game. Siyempre, yung pagmamahal natin sa laro. And it's nice to support Jai dito sa liga niya kasi napakaganda. So it's always nice to come back.
Earlier, I was talking to Coach Monch, and he praised you for taking the lead during trainings. How important is that for you?
It's very important kasi meron tayong goal eh, di ba? And someone has to step up and it's a new group so kailangan medyo in-line kaming lahat on the same boat. So.
All right, thank you, Gerald. Back to you, Chiki, Coach P, Coach F.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Amira. And of course, no, Coach, all eyes will be on Gerald Anderson dahil we were talking while Amira was having that chat na undoubtedly he's the leader of this team.
Yes, definitely. Gerald Anderson has proven his worth as a basketball player. Wala nang kaduda-duda. Nung nag-start siya, pwede nating i-second guess na, uy, artista lang yan, showbiz. He's trying to play basketball. But now I can safely say, after having watched Gerald play, he's a bona fide baller.
Huwag na kayong tatayo sa inyong mga upuan dahil ibabato na namin sa aming arena barker si James Olikino para mapakilala na po ang mga bida sa larong ito.
All players please proceed to their respective benches for the call out of the starters. And now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First, from your Shawarma Shack. Number 1, Nino Ibanez. Number 4, Ik Akpuru. Number 8, Domark Matiliano. Number 26, Ken Asibar. And number 29, Chris Menges. Head coach for Shawarma Shack is Cesar Mabasa. And now, from your Corsa Tires, number 0, Jason Street. Number 6, Eloy Tan. Number 9, Jumilson Portales. Number 31, Jamar Gimpayan. And number 3, Gerald Anderson. Head coach for Corsa Tires is Mons Cabieres.
Our opening tip-off is brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Ang Corsa Tires in their black and white jerseys led by Gerald Anderson. And joining him are Jason Strait, Eloy Tan, Jumilson Portales, and Jamar Gimpayan. Sa kabila naman, Shawarma Shack in their white and blue. Nino Ibanez, Ik Akpuru, you got Domark Matiliano, Ken Asibar, and Chris Menges. At hindi pa nga tapos yung aking first sentence, pumuntos na si Gerald Anderson.
Oh, yung idol natin, making his presence felt immediately sa larong ito.
At inaasahan po namin ni Coach na paspasan ng laro. Especially if that man there, jersey number 3, would lead the attack. And I saw him in the old Asiabasket. Nilabas siya yung ibang facet ng game niya, coach. Yung facilitating part of his game. But kung nakita nyo kasi up close ito, scorer talaga ito eh.
Yeah, scorer talaga with na willing lang mag-facilitate for his teammates. Pero kitang-kita mo yung galaw niya. He's a pure scorer.
Shoutout lang ako kasi may kakampi si Gerald, yung numero 0, si Jason Strait. Ito ay tubong Cubao sa Barangay Kaunlaran tsaka Barangay San Martin. So yung kanyang ama, si Ronald Strait, nanonood ngayon at sa lahat ng kapitbahay namin dyan. Sa Cubao, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa Asiabasket, ha?
Nandun na tayo sa age na yung mga anak na nung kakilala natin yung mga naglalaro. Ganun
Mismo,
ba yun, Jiggy?
mismo. And speaking of coverage, ang 2023 Corsa Tires Asia Basketball Championship Dasmariñas ay maaari pong mapanood sa YouTube, Facebook, and of course, Top Sports. So pagkalat nyo na po, kung kayo po ay malayo sa Dasmariñas Arena, pwede nyo mapanood yung mga yan. Ha? Ating floor director dito, Mark, maraming salamat sa mga assist, pare. Thank you for helping us in promoting our league. Coach, assessment mo, ito ba takbuhan o are we going to see a lot of half-court offense here?
For Corsa Tire, it's definitely going to be a run and gun style of play. Whereas for Shawarma Shack naman, I think they're gonna be selective when they run kasi mas veteran na itong mga to eh. Mas marunong ng kumuha ng tempo pagdating sa mga fast breaks.
Pero sa tingin mo, pag sa dating na paspasan, sinong may edge dito? Corsa? Sa
Yes,
takbuhan?
pagdating sa fast break, sa paspasan, lean towards Corsa.
Okay, abangan natin yan. We are over a minute into the first quarter. Corsa Tires sa bante ng isa, 3-2. And look at that, Gerald finding an open teammate pero hindi maka-cash in. On the other end, Sabong Saere, no whistle. It's gonna be the ball of Corsa Tires.
Domark Matiliano unable to score off that penetration. Ito yung mga proven scorers sa team ng Shawarma Shack. He actually led the MPBL in scoring last season.
Kita mo yung galaw veterano, no?
Yeah.
Dahil madiin eh. Madiin umatake. Eloy Tan, you were mentioning this young man's name na mahusay.
Yeah, si Eloy Tan. And speaking of mahusay, napakahusay ng move na yon from Jumilson Portales. Ito, I've had the privilege of coaching Ports, as we fondly call him in the MPBL.
Si Portales.
Yes, kasi he's very hardworking, ang tigas niyan. Pag pinisikal mo yan, ngingitian ka lang yan.
Yun yung mga nakakatakot na kalaban eh. No?
Tapos puro tattoo pa. So, hindi mo...
You mentioned the word tough. Matibay, Akpuro. Also, I've seen this guy play before.
For UST, no?
Pain is in his name.
It's part of his DNA, no?
Wala siyang problema dyan, pero kaya niyang ibigay yan. Dahil he's a tough player, both ways. Ken missing the long one. And I am nodding my head to your observation. Itong white shirts, economy of motion, ano?
Yes,
Kita mo yung pagiging veterano eh.
Very, very methodical on the way they attack. Kasi nga, mga vets na to eh. Pero I'm looking at this player for Shawarma Shack, Nino Ibanez. He's gonna play a pivotal role here for Shawarma Shack kasi lahat to, scorer to eh. Except tong si Nino Ibanez, ang forte nito is defense and facilitating. Tapos may outside shot din. So siya yung makakapag-spread ng ball para sa mga veteran teammates niya.
5-4, Corsa Tires sa bante ng isa. Gerald, too strong on that 3.
Yun yung strength ni Nino Ibanez right there. Visibly bothering Gerald in that closeout situation over there.
You need a quick player to guard a quick player, di ba?
Yes,
Ganun talaga eh.
And he's a tall point guard. Mahaba rin to si Nino.
I love that cross court. I love that skip pass.
That was the point we were mentioning earlier, no, being able to facilitate.
Lamang na lang dalawa ang Shawarma Shack, 7-5. And if we're gonna be able to show that again later on, ito muna. Pag-usapan natin to dahil ang ganda nga nung skip pass. Oh. Binato sa kanto, 3-point shot of the game. Brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Ibanez goes in but could not finish. Sumasabay dito, Coach, ang Shawarma Shack sa paspasan ng Corsa Tires.
Yes, I like this combination ng Shawarma Shack sa loob. It's a good blend of veterans and young players para ma-offset in a bit yung speed ng Corsa Tires.
Tatlong veterano, no, in my recollection dito. Shot clock down to 8, 6.5 to go in the first quarter.
Corsa's got to take care of that ball. Portales has to take care of that ball. Dalawang pasa na niya yung natapik palabas. Buti hindi nag-result sa turnover. But he's got to be more careful with those kick-outs.
Shot clock down to 6. 3 ball on the way. Wala. Straight could not get that offensive rebound. Inside incursion didn't result to anything for the white shirts. Tatakbo dito ang Corsa Tires. Oh, tough move there by Jason. Would have been nice.
Yeah, highlight play kung na-convert na yun.
Ibanez wisely waiting for that perfect opportunity.
I really like the way this kid plays. He played for Lyceum and played in the NCAA Finals a few years ago, playing with the likes of CJ Perez and the Marcelino twins. So may championship experience. So this kid knows how to win.
Pag ganun yung mga kalaro mo, yung mga pangalan na bilanggit mo, talagang gagaling ka.
Yes, he was a point guard of that squad.
Kick out, 3 ball, open look, back rim. And it will stay with Shawarma Shack. 14 to shoot. Step back. Nothing there, and straight bringing it down, feeds it off to Tan, and it's good.
There's another player to watch out for, Eloy Tan. He played his wares in the MPBL for Marikina last season, and he played well. He established his name, established his game there.
Gandang luxury pag meron kang Jason Straight na kaya magbaba ng bola rin, ano?
Yes, it lessens the pressure on your guard.
Stolen here. And Pagulayan scores off that Tan pass.
Quick hands and keen eye by Eloy Tan, resulting in that 2 points.
Parang nailang doon si Ik, di ba? Sa presence ni Straight.
I remember si Ikakpuro being a lot slimmer nung college siya. No? He's gained a lot of weight since graduating siguro from UST.
But these players, no, even if they put in some weight,
Yes.
yung kanilang skill level
Yes,
remains at a high level.
Yes.
Tabla tayo sa 9. Oh, you gotta love those fakes. Pero Portales missing the gimme.
Everything but the shot, so they say.
In and out on the 3 ball. Second serving is good.
Mark Matiliano does what he does best, and score.
11-9 ang ating talaan ngayon. Namang ng dalawa ang Shawarma Shack with under 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. 1 and done dun sa last sequence na yun for Corsa Tires. And the same way for Shawarma Shack. So not too much ball movement dun sa dalawang possession na yun, Coach.
Yes, ang ano naman kasi doon, if you're open, take the shot. That seems to be the motto ng dalawang teams.
At ayun na, Eloy Tan getting that rainbow shot there.
And if you're open, shoot it. Yun lang sabihin ng mga coaches nyo.
12-11 in favor of Corsa Tires. Shot clock down to 9. Jumper by Ik, wala. Recycled possession here. Oh, you gotta love the feed. You gotta love that feed.
You gotta love the connection between Domark Matiliano and Nino Ibanez to start the game. Kanina si Ibanez yung nag-set up kay Matiliano sa corner for the 3. Ngayon naman si Matiliano yung nag-set up kay Ibanez for that under-goal stop.
Turnover for Corsa Tires. Ibanez going for that layup.
And Nino Ibanez making me look good dito sa start ng first quarter. Scoring a lot for his Shawarma Shack side.
Busy hands by the men in white, swiping the ball and making sure that they get a crack at a fast break. 15-12, Shawarma Shack up by 3 with 2:34 remaining in the first. Check this move of the game, brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. And so far, ang nagdo-dominate dito, Coach F, yung mga unselfish plays ng both teams.
Yes, so although lamang ang Shawarma Shack, hindi mo masasabing malaki yung advantage nila kasi both teams have really been playing well. They've been spreading the ball, they've been moving the ball. So I think it's safe to say this is going to be a very what you call this, methodical ball game between these two teams.
Para kang nanood ng operasyon ng doktor, di ba? Surgical precision. Maganda yung execution. And so far, we're being treated to such a game dito sa early goings or sa first 7.5 minutes ng first quarter. Gerald has it. Shot clock down to 11. Pagulayan, tough fall away, and he nails it.
Good-looking lefty fadeaway shot from Pagulayan.
Open look, and Corsa Tires, I would say, dodged the bullet there. Jojo Cunanan, the veteran, is in the match. Oh, nice block by Ik. Short stab is good.
Martin Inocencio providing instant offense off the bench for Shawarma Shack.
At nanggaling yon, Coach F, sa block ni Akipuro.
Yes,
It started there.
Ito, magandang banggaan to between Edsel Mag-isa and Akipuro.
Anderson drops it off, and Mag-isa nails it.
Nice assist by Gerald Anderson there for Edsel Mag-isa who slipped after that ball screen.
1:12 remaining, first quarter. 17-16, Shawarma Shack up by 1.
Edsel Mag-isa, one of the true veterans of this game. Big body, tapos hindi rin masyadong nag-mistake yan sa loob.
Defensive player of the game brought to you by Decathlon. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sponsors po natin for helping Asiabasket Dasmariñas na magkaroon ng isa pang execution on the 6th staging of this tournament. That's a miss, however. Coming from Alano. In the meantime, Corsa Tires down or up, down by 1 rather. It's gonna be a jump ball.
Great action sa ilalim from both teams. Ito talaga si Edsel Mag-isa. Very, sa ilalim yan. Very, the term escapes me right now. Pero, masipag pagdating sa bola, pagdating sa ilalim.
Pag sinabi mo yung adjective na yun, yung masipag, isa naalala ko palagi, Freddy Abuda.
Aba, syempre naman.
Diba? Yung the scavenger.
I'll do you one better. Si Joey Carpio. The
naku.
golden scavenger.
Oh,
diba?
isa pa yan. Sa loob. Alano with a nice seal and a baby hook.
Great under-goal stab there by Justin Alano.
Score natin, Shawarma Shack up by 3. 21 seconds to go in the first. Edsel, spinning baseline. And we'll call this one on Akupuru.
Yung game natin, ano, medyo hindi naman plodding, but very measured yung galaw ng parehong teams. Hindi katulad kanina, yung first game, talagang ratratan yung pwede mong gamiting term. Ito kasi, ang dami ng mga veterans.
Kung kanina ratrata ng tawag ko dito sa game na to, masakit. Maraming ano eh.
Tayong banggaan.
Oo,
Tulad
sa
ito
loob.
dalawan to.
Back-to-back fouls here from Akupuru.
Edsel mag-isa using his veteran smarts, throwing that foul from Akipuro.
And Coach F, not a good sign here for Shawarma Shack kung yung kanilang man in the middle in Akupuru would be in early foul trouble.
Oo, syempre, lalo na with some of the players ng Shawarma Shack missing from the bench. Ayun, nakikita ko sina Jamil Gabawan, also possible backup para sa mga big men nila sitting behind the bench.
One more for Edsel. They're down by 2. The second free throw is up. And short. Pagulayan was hoping it will go the other way around.
Palagi naman tayong ganun pag natatawagan ng foul.
Wala pa yatang umamin, ano? Akupuro on the line. Unang itcha. It's up. And it's out. Looking at the free throw story, not so much for these two clubs.
Both teams relatively shooting well from two-point area. Doon sa three-point area nila kailangan mag-improve ng shooting nila.
That buzz remains. The first quarter is done. First 10 minutes of the game. And Shawarma Shack, Coach F, able to put up a 3-point lead here, 20 against 17.
Yes, but it's still a long ball game. Ano pa rin to? It's anybody's ball game. Hindi pa sign yan na one team getting an advantage over the other.
Some highlights here in the first quarter. Yun yung magandang cross-court pass, ano?
Ni
Para
Nino Ibanez to
gusto. And then I
Domar.
was telling you about this. Jason Strait showing us some handles there.
Yes, for a big man, Jason Strait, maganda yung handles plus yung passing ability niya.
And up and down we go, but more than that, the cerebral playmaking here of Gerald Anderson and the shot blocking ability of the big men of Shawarma Shack. Yan ang mga sinasandalan ng dalawang koponan. First quarter done, Shawarma Shack 20, Corsa Tires 17. At hindi mo magtatagal, mag-uumpisa na ang ating second quarter.
Shawarma Shack made their comeback in the Asiabasket this season, but this time we are seeing a mix of different faces, veterans and young guns. Among them are Ik Apuru and Shebwez Ike, the world imports that Coach Mabasa is counting on. The original plan was actually to include them both in the starters, but due to technical issues with the uniforms, unfortunately, Shebwez will not be able to play in this game. Nonetheless, Coach is quick to readjust and he trusts his team enough. Chiki, Coach F.
Maraming salamat, Amira, and expect more reports from Amira Almamari as we go deep into our game. The second quarter has begun between Shawarma Shack and Corsa Tires. Still Chicky Reyes here with Coach F. Francisco. At Coach, dun sa mga late nag-tune in sa ating laro, ano ang assessment mo noong first quarter? Paano nakakuha ng 3-point lead ang Shawarma Shack kontra Corsa Tires?
Well, yung first quarter, parang both teams were like measuring each other up muna. Parang dalawang boksingero sa first round, no? They're just circling each other, tinitignan paano magre-react yung isa sa mga feints nila. So nagtapos yung first half, they ended with a lead for Shawarma Shack ng 3. But I think going down dito sa ball game na to, moving forward, it's going to be a tight game. Ang magiging key dito kung sino yung makaka-make ng malaking run for both teams
So
to end the game.
Let's see who will do that. Dahil very crucial ang bawat quarter sa gantong kadikit na laro. Dahil dito mo masusukat. Maikli lang yung ating torneo mga kapatid. Kaya every W counts. Every game counts.
Eto nga, both teams making substitutions. Nagpasok na ng mga shock troopers nila pareho, giving their starters a rest.
Always a fan of that power dribble.
Justin Alano, second time niyang makascore sa loob, ano? Off a good assist.
Alano challenging that shot
Yeah, well,
of Mendoza, but he was called for that foul.
yeah, while it was a clean block upstairs, he hit him with the body downstairs.
On the floor now for Corsa Tires, joining Irvin Mendoza, who is on the free throw line, are Jojo Cunanan, Andro Katipay, Jerome Garcia, and Edsel mag-isa. Sa kabila naman for Shawarma Shack, it's Martin Inocencio, Vincent Alba, Mac Montilla, Justin Alano, and Francis Camacho. Pero early substitution to. So Inocencio sits down and taking his place, balik ulit si Nino Ibanez.
You can see yung substitution patterns ng Shawarma Shack. Ano? Palaging may magandang combination ng younger players at mga vets ang Shawarma.
Tama lang yung timpla, di ba?
Yes, so
Ika nga
tinitimpla
na.
ng maayos ng kanilang coach.
Foul called against Jerome Garcia. Tabla tayo sa 22 with 8:48 remaining dito sa pangalawang yugto. Ibanez just inside the arc, missing it. Montilla sticking close to Cunanan. Jojo goes in, drops it off. Edsel is all alone underneath.
Kanina mo pa hinihintay gamitin yun. Ano?
Nagamit ko na. All alone si Edsel.
By yourself.
24-22.
So, one of the real veterans dito sa team na to, Mac Montilla.
Nothing but the bottom of the net for Nino Ibanez. I love his stroke, Coach. Maganda yung bitaw ano, ni Nino.
Yes, saka jump shooter, kaya mahirap supalpalin.
Edsel using some of those chicken wings.
Kita mo yan. Edsel Magisas, veteran guy, was in full display there. Using his elbow, pero enough lang para hindi matawagan ng offensive foul ng ref. Yung iba kasi nag-exaggerate ng movement, kaya tawagan ng offensive foul eh. Pero si Edsel, medyo ano lang, swabe lang yung kilos.
Our fans of the game, brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Napakaganda. Okay, Andrew Lim, the president and CEO of Corsa Tires at in attendance para sumuporta.
Sorry. Sayang.
(25-24) isang abante ng Shawarma Shack. Jojo gets it to Edsel. Stolen. Nino will push it. Nino will go all the way, but will not finish. But the putback is good.
Camacho cleaning up after Nino Ibanez missed there.
Tatlong abante ng Shawarma Shack. They've been going to Edsel with that play, ano, Coach?
Yeah, oo. Kasi nakita nila may mismatch si Edsel sa ilalim.
Mick Guevara making sure of that incursion, and slowly but surely, ang Shawarma Shack, they're trying to build some gap between themselves and Corsa Tires.
Pero the quick hands of Nino Ibanez is instrumental there in getting that wide open layup for Mick Guevara para sa Shawarma Shack.
Kick out, open look. That three ball is good for Garcia.
Jerome Garcia with his second bucket, contributing well for Corsa Tires dito sa second quarter.
6 na minuto, 35 segundo na lang ang nalalabing sa second quarter. Short jumper didn't work for Shawarma Shack. Corsa Tires looking to tie or take the lead. Kunanan gives the lead back to Corsa Tires. At Shawarma Shack humingi ng timeout. Jojo Kunanan hitting that three ball. Coach F, lamang sila dito, 30-29.
Yeah, it's still a tight ball game. Lamang ang Corsa Tires after that three-point basket by Jojo Conanan. But still, Shawarma Shack doing a good job on quickening the pace para sa kanilang koponan.
3-point shot of the game brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Pero using that operative word, wala pang nagdo-dominate dito from both sides.
Again, both teams still running their plays, feeling out each other. Anong tansya ko rito in the second half, one of these teams will try to go for the jugular and stamp their class above the other one.
Kung meron po kayong access to go to Dasmariñas Arena, kayo ni Coach F, ni Amira Almamari para manood po ng live dito sa 2023 Corsa Tires Asiabasket Championship Dasmariñas, and catch our teams, pati yung dalawang foreign teams natin, yung State Am Academy from USA. Nakita ko na kanina.
Yes, dumating sila.
Ang lalaki din, ano?
Meron pa tayong 2 games after this one, so marami pa silang aabutan. As we see that three-point shot by Ken Asibar. Also one of the real veterans of the team.
Dalawa na lang ang abante rito. No, dalawa rather ang abante ng Shawarma Shack, 32-30. It's a busy day here for Edsel in that shaded area.
Oh, maganda yung play no ng Corsa Tires, no? They really wanted to go to Edsel mag-isa, pero they disguised it by using a staggered screen and elevator screen, a subsequent elevator screen para ma-open yung slip ni Edsel mag-isa.
Talking about screen, ito bibigay ko pick and roll para kay Amira Almamari para sa report na to. Amira, anong meron mo for us?
The legendary coach Monch Gavieres is back being the man for Corsa Tires. He shared that he loves the competitive spirit in the Asiabasket, showing him time and time again na hindi ito basta-basta lang according to him. This team has holdovers and new faces, and he says that this game is actually trial by fire for the team, especially with only 2 weeks of training. But a guiding voice for him on the court is their new point guard, 24-year-old Eloy Tan. Chiki, Coach F.
Maraming salamat, Amira. Kay Coach Monch nang galing yun, 24 anyos, banibagong point guard, Eloy Tan. And so far, so good for that young gentleman there.
Yeah, so kasi yung I've seen this kid play. This kid is the real deal. He's proven that in the pro leagues, and I think he's gonna do well in this tournament.
Garcia was able to salvage that possession. Palpal ni Montilla, itong si Mendoza. It will remain with Corsa Tires with 12 on the shot clock.
Poor decision there by Mendoza kasi nag-swarm na sa kanya yung defense. The more prudent action there would have been to kick the ball out para sa mga wide open shooters nila.
Guevara sits down. And Matiliano is back on the floor. Move of the game. Papakita namin, move of the game brought to you by Corsa Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Marami mga move of the game yan. Abangan nyo po, buong araw po namin papakita yan sa inyo, pati sa mga ibang laro.
Pass there too low para kay Camacho. resulting in a turnover for Shawarma Shack.
34, 32. Sige nga, coach, na-intriga ako. Puntahan natin ang turnover department.
Makikita natin lamang sa turnover ang Corsa Tires.
Edsel pleading for a whistle but didn't get any. Shot fake. And then the attempt, but no basket there for the men in white and blue. 34-32, Corsa Tires hanging on to a 2-point lead. And Edsel is really putting his head down, shoulder down, putting that ball on the floor.
Oh, Edsel mag-isa, really frolicking down low. Parang walang makabantay sa kanya sa mga big men ng Shawarma Shack.
5-4 here as Garcia already tried to go to the other end. Mendoza, Cunanan, and Mag-isa will sit down. .406 to go here in the second quarter.
Slight ball pressure here being implemented by Shawarma Shack.
But Billy Rojo, his hands will be full trying to guard Eloy Tan. Meantime, Anderson scores with that floater.
Nice score there by Gerald Anderson off that zoom action sa right side ng court for Corsa Tires.
Ani mga bante ng Corsa Tires, 38-32. Southpaw shooter in Domark Matiliano.
Yung isa sa mga strength talaga nitong si Domark Matiliano is his outside shot.
Good tap by Anderson. However, Domark on the other end, one fake, he goes up and he gets it to drop.
Kasi Domark Matiliano is really a professional scorer. Kung meron man descriptive term para sa kanya. He can score in bunches.
Check this out. That Gerald Anderson drive the game brought to you by Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun.
Great use of the handoff there by Gerald Anderson. En route to his teardrop shot.
Bonus free throw by Domark Matiliano is good. So tama ba, Coach? 5 straight points yan, ano, kay Matiliano?
Yes. Actually 6 because he scored a 3-point shot prior to that.
Tabla tayo sa 38 with 3:04 remaining in the first half.
Trying to
Domark,
make it 9.
feeling it. Ooh, close but not quite.
That's what you try to teach the kids in situations like that. Ano, bago ka tumalon for the ball, hanapin mo muna yung contact, hanapin mo yung offensive player para you can box him out.
I like what you pointed out there. Hindi mo naman siya itutulak na matatawagan ka ng foul, di ba? I-displace mo lang ng konti.
Yeah, so parang look for the contact first. Prevent him from getting to the ball.
Para po sa kaalaman ng viewers natin, ay tinutulak ko rin dito si Coach F para.
Kaya lang di nakikita nung ref eh.
Pero hindi ho siya gumagalaw. Ganun ka tibay itong si Coach F.
Maybe later.
Rojo. Nice feed. The white shirts are coming, but that pass was probably too strong for Domark.
Great effort there by number 44. That's Jerome Garcia diving for that loose ball. Dumive ba siya o ano lang siya?
Let's talk about defense. Defensive play of the game brought to you by Decathlon. Not on my watch. Tan has it. Shot lock down to 9. Ganda ng movement pero maganda rin ang depensa dito ng Shawarma Shack. 3 ball on the way. Lista mo na!
The proverbial shooter's bounce there for Jerome Garcia.
And check out the score, Coach. 41-39. Hindi talaga nag-iiwanan itong dalawang kupunan na ito. Akupuru ties in at 41.
Good job there by Akupuru, sealing Portales sa gitna ng lane for that 2 points.
1 minuto, 43 segundo bago matapos ang ating pangalawang yugto. Ang Shawarma Shack already in penalty. Ang Corsa Tires, they got 1 foul to give. Floater off the glass by Tan.
Yung play na yun, fixture sa international play. We call that the zoom action. Wherein the big man dribbles to the wing player, tapos magba-backdoor cut siya pag hindi available yung handoff. Naging available yon in that scenario for Eloy Tan.
And that was smooth. Yung
Yes,
nakita ko ngayon, yung execution na yun, Coach. Ganda eh.
Kasi you play with the options there.
You gotta applaud the veteran smart seal of Gerald Anderson. Fishing for that second foul of Minguez.
Actor eh. Kaya magaling umarte.
Sakto yun, Coach. But at least, kidding aside, you know, kasama yan sa laro eh.
Yeah.
Di ba? Selling the call.
It's safe to say, Gerald Anderson's already a veteran of this sport, having played at this level consistently for the past several years na.
And I mentioned earlier, nag-report si Amira, di ba, na about over a decade ago, I was lucky to be their on-court announcer in Hong Kong. Kinalaban nila yung mga kababayan natin doon. Gerald dropped close to 40. If I'm not mistaken, 38. Yung binitawan niya doon.
That's a difficult feat to do, to accomplish.
Under a minute left to play first half. Corsa Tires up by 3. Oh, sorry, miss underneath.
Masyadong malalim dun.
Gerald giving it up. Unselfish play. Dolmark says it's going to be a stroll in the park for me.
Dolmark really...
Anderson will not pass up on the 3 this time. Yung kanina, pinasa pa niya, Coach. Ngayon, akin na to.
Parang parang dalawang heavyweight prize fighters itong pinapanood natin eh. Each swinging at each other. Tingin, bahala na kung sino unang matumba.
On the second opportunity, Gerald says, I'm not gonna pass it anymore. Give it to me, I'm gonna nail it. And that 3 from the left quarter court gives Corsa Tires a 4-point lead, 47-43. 24 seconds ago bago matapos ang second quarter. Ago bago matapos ang first half. Pressure applied here by Corsa Tires, easily broken by Shawarma Shack. Rojo has it. Ken, they give it up to Dolmark. Tap from behind by Gerald. Gerald on the other end, using the left hand. Oh, and he missed it. Feeling ko napaga yung take-off.
Medyo nabitin yung talo ni Gerald in that play. Kasi hindi rin biro yung in-sprint niya from the backcourt to the front court eh. Kaya pagdating sa dulo, medyo kinapos na yung talon niya.
At may konting rin na baka abutan siya ng defender.
Yes,
A second to go. And that's about it. Here in the first half, Coach F. Tama ka, parang heavyweights. Puro counter-punching nakikita natin at the end of the first 20. Corsa Tires up by 4.
Yes, pagdating sa mga ganun naman, yung mga heavyweight fights na ganyan, something's gotta give. And hopefully in the third and fourth quarter, we'll see more action between these two teams.
Second quarter highlights, pinapakita po namin sa inyo dahil iba-iba, no, yung nagpakitang gilas dito. But we saw a lot of those drop passes to Edsel mag-isa.
Yes, Edsel Mag-isa definitely stamping his class dito sa second quarter. Pero si Domark Matiliano naman for Shawarma Shack also being able to score in bunches para sa kanyang koponan to keep it close at 4 points lang ang lamang ng Corsa Tires.
And here in the second quarter, after dropping only 17 points in the first ng Corsa Tires, they were able to produce 30 huge points kontra sa 23 ng Shawarma Shack in the second period, and that's the reason, one of the many reasons why they're up by 4, 47-43. Papahinga na po kami ng saglit. Pagbalik po namin, hihimayin namin ang ating halftime numbers.
May lalaban ngayong araw.
Pang
Titignan natin.
Little Mr. Dasmariñas yata tayo.
Ayan, Abby, no? Bilangin natin, no? Kilalanin muna natin yung mga pangalan
Live
nila.
po tayo.
Papakilala ko muna yung mga...
Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy. Okay,
Sa amin
Abby.
naman, name po.
MC.
MC.
Russell.
Russell.
Maku.
Maku. Kim. And then last?
Cyril po.
Cyril. So meron tayong 10. Pwede po bang makahiram ng basketball?
Ng bola po, no? Pwede makahiram po ng bola.
Basketball.
Ayun, Abby.
Okay.
Bali, ang gagawin ba natin, Abby? Etong gagamitin nating...
So,
pila
dito
po
po
tayo
sila?
dito, no? Sino mauumpisa, Abby?
Team namin.
Oh,
Kuya
team
Chico.
ninyo. Okay.
Okay. Una
Pila po tayo?
Cyril. Cyril. Oh, tanda ko yung pangalan niya. Ano ba?
Abby,
Okay.
bali,
So
bali,
meron
Abby,
tayong
no?
3 attempts.
Ilang attempts?
3 attempts.
3 attempts.
Para makareceive ng bola shirt. Okay? So, una si Cyril. First attempt for Cyril. Cheer naman yung mga
Cheer
tropa ni
naman
Cyril.
ang mga kaibigan.
Oh, second attempt. Second attempt. Okay. Second attempt for Cyril, guys. Makaka-receive siya ng shirt. Okay. Whenever you're ready,
Nagdarasal siya, Abby.
may prayer. Okay, last attempt. Ayun na yun.
Last
Natamaan na
attempt.
yung ring, Kuya Jigo. Feel ko ito na yun.
Nag-focus na siya ngayon, no? Para sa t-shirt.
Oh,
Ayun,
sayang.
oh.
Pero Kuya Jigo, may napansin ako.
Ano?
May t-shirt na siya.
Ano,
Okay na
t-shirt?
yun.
Okay na yun. Kaya pala,
Congratulations,
easy lang siya ngayon, no?
Cyril.
Ayan,
Thank you.
next na, Abby.
Okay, next si Kuya Kim. Tama ba? Kim? Tama. Ay, Maku. Okay. Oh, you fans ni Kuya Maku.
Ayun.
Ayun na yun. First, okay,
First,
shirt po from Alexis. Receive niyo po yung shirt.
Punta lang
Okay
po
na
tayo dun, sir.
Makashoot
Okay na
lang.
po. Yung
Okay.
Ayun, next.
tayo, next. Name? Oh, si Russell naman, si Russell.
Gagalingan ni Russell yan, syempre.
Okay, guys, yung fans naman ni Russell, para makashoot siya.
Ayun, oh, meron
Kuya
na
Jigs,
agad siyang...
competitive talaga kami eh.
Competitive kayo,
nakashoot
dalawa
yung
na
first
agad.
attempt. Okay, kunin po yung shirt kay Alexis, okay? Okay, fourth...
MC. Si MC na ang next.
Kalaban ng team niyo, Kuya Jigo, nakakailan na kami.
Kaya nga eh. Gagalingan syempre ng team ko at magsisimula na pala kami.
Okay, we have 2 more attempts for MC. Okay, a little faster. Okay, last. Feeling ko ito na yon. Kasi gumanon na Kuya Jigs eh. Nakita mo, gumanon na yung shirt.
Malapit na.
Okay, go. MC.
Ah,
Okay. Pero Kuya Jigo, since mabait naman tayo eh. Gumanon yung bola. Sige, bigyan na natin ng t-shirt si MC. Okay. So last na pambato ng team namin, si Kim. Oh,
Easy.
Ganun na lang, Kuya Jigs.
Okay.
Oh,
Siyempre,
t-shirt,
magiging
easy
naman
t-shirt.
yung mga sumusuporta
Thank
sa aking
you,
team, no? At sisimula
Kim.
ito ni Kyrel.
The 27 points by Taylor Statham. He's been unstoppable. No one can match up with him from the Miss or Mustangs. So Coach J.R. Kawaling has a lot of work to do the second half.
You mentioned the 20 assists, 7 of them coming from Travis DeVita. That is a game high. So we mentioned the double-double watch earlier for Taylor Statham, who's clearly eclipsed that. Let's see if Travis DeVita can join him in the club. There's a look at the Dasmariñas Arena fans spending their Friday night here with us. Everybody's come out to play and enjoy some basketball. We've also got Danny Espiritu, one of the more